31 on this cut. Everything seems to be on track, going well. So we dropped, I think it was like another 0.5 of a pound. So now we're down to 233, officially down to 233, like point 2, I think it is. So still losing the weight, right? So we're still slowly getting there. But today's leg day, so it's gonna be a challenge for me, but just because of the whole leg issues I've been dealing with. My calf does feel a little bit better today, though. So definitely had skipping that leg day totally, I think, helped recover my calf better, and then not doing any type of cardio. I think that did really help as well. So now hopefully, let's see. Oh yeah, it's battery charged. That's so cool. I didn't know it was a battery charged. That's awesome. But I'm easily getting distracted right now. It's actually about to rain again. But I am all for it. So it was supposed to be like 90 degrees today. No chance of rain, but it looks like it's gonna storm. And if you look out towards the mountains, you definitely see it. You're like, oh, it's definitely gonna storm. So I'm all for it. We need the moisture here in Colorado. We need some really good rainstorms. We need to start getting snow. We need it badly because it's just so dry, and I'm just so worried about forest fires and stuff. But yeah, the wind's starting to pick up now. So today's plan for leg day is just go in there, do your basic like leg extension, leg curls, sissy squats. No other squatting movements. I'm not gonna go heavy on leg press. I might do leg press, but I'm not gonna go heavy, just because I don't have the carbs and food in my system to go heavy. So it's one of those things where it's like still like go heavy, right? When I'm saying like go heavy, I'm talking about like my max, right? I'm talking about 1,200 pound. Like I'm not going to do a 1,200 pound leg press on a deficit. That's just stupid. That's risking injury. That's risking me being down for the next 6 to 8 months. Like, the goal is go in there, stimulate the muscle enough to where your body says, okay, we got to keep this muscle. Get a freaking pump, get out, recover. Do not injure yourself. So when you're in a cutting phase, you can up your strength, and I believe you can up your strength and keep your strength and not lose strength. But doing so, you do risk the injury side of things. So I just like to tone it down more reps, more nice squeezing movements, nice flex, nice slowed and controlled. And that's just the way I like to do it in a cut. So on a bulk, I'll push it. I will freaking push it. But that's just because I have more food in my system, more hydrated. You have glycogen in your muscles. You're just overall in a better position to push your body to the limits because your body's well fed. With nutrition, your body has what it needs. So, in my opinion, like when you're in a cut, sacrifice the little bit of strength to make sure you don't get hurt. Is where I'm pretty much going at. No 1 rep maxes. Make sure you go to at least 7-8 reps before failure. During a cutting phase. Now during a bulking phase, I still wouldn't do 1 rep max. I know people do, but I would at least do a weight you can get 3 or 4 reps in. And I mean, you guys seen me do 1 rep maxes. So that's kind of hypocritical of me, but I was pushing it. I was being stupid. I was taking the risk. I don't want you guys to take that risk and get hurt. So don't do 1 rep maxes. But anyways, so let's hope and pray for a good day today. Let's go in there, get a freaking pump, and just have a good day, right? Get out, recover, make sure we stay on top of hydration. I've been staying more on top of hydration. So I don't know if I have one in here. Oh, I do. So I've been drinking the heck out of these because they're so delicious. You get them at Safeway, and it's a limited edition caramel apple flavored sparkling water. So freaking delicious, man. And I think this has been really helping me stay. I think it might be helping my calf too, just getting more hydrated. So I drank like yesterday. I drank like 5 of these on top of my electrolytes and everything. So it really helped me keep hydrated. So I think we're getting in a better position because we are staying hydrated. So like I said, let's go in there, get a good freaking workout, and then let's recover properly. Let's get enough rest, enough sleep, enough food, enough water to recover, and then um, go back tomorrow to. I think tomorrow's chest day already again. So yeah, I think so. Yeah, tomorrow would be chest, and like my chest is still not ready to go yet today. So if tomorrow I wake up and I go, I don't feel like my chest is ready to go, then we'll take a rest day, and then we'll just delay chest by a day. So. But I'll see you guys in there for probably either leg extensions or leg curls. Okay, 28 minutes in, and I'm finally warmed up. So let's go heavy. My legs are already pooping out. I'm doing sissy squats between this as well. Okay, so done with my lift, and total hard sets were 6 on each one. Like I said, I don't record every single set, but pretty good freaking pump. Did sissy squats in between, so you can kind of see, I don't know how this camera looks right now with this and lighting and stuff, but looks pretty good to me. Oh man, so I would say pretty good leg day. My calf is irritated right now, so I'm probably gonna chill for a little bit before maybe coming back and doing cardio. I still don't know if I'm gonna do cardio or not, but I guess we'll just kind of see what happens. But I'll probably catch up with you guys later in the camper again and kind of let you guys know how the whole day went and how I'm feeling, everything like that. But one thing I really want to emphasize is going through all the medication changes and all that stuff. has been, it's just messes with me so much, like mentally and physically. I almost feel better not trying any medicine and just working out as hard as I can, pushing myself, cardio, and just having something else to focus on. I feel like it helps me more mentally and physically than trying medication. So I encourage you guys, before you try medication, to really try hitting the gym, really try getting your diet under control, really work hard on fitness and see if that starts making you feel better mentally, especially going outside on walks, hikes. I get worse in the winter because I'm not outside a lot in the winter. So I would highly recommend trying that stuff first, but also always consult with your doctor. And I guarantee your doctor's gonna be like, hey, I'm down with that plan too. I think your doctor will be like, hey, let's hold off on medicine. Let's see how going and working out and getting outside and doing things and being more physical helps you first. A lot of doctors that I knew were really big on that. So I think if you went to your doctor and instead of trying psych meds, they might do something like that. Unless you're like bipolar or schizophrenic, I'm kind of talking about more like the PTSD stuff and depression side of things. I'm not talking about like really major mental health problems like that. And don't ever let anyone tell you that depression's inside your head. These things are just made up. They're not. They are real, and I've been through them and I felt them, and I'm actually happy that I've gone through it, because when I used to work with a lot of mental health patients, I didn't really truly know how they felt and what they were going through until I went through it myself. And of course, I was always respectful to them and kind, and did feel bad for them and was always helpful. But I didn't really know the struggle until I started going through it. Now I'm like, damn, this is crazy. It is real. It's sad. So, but I'll see you guys in a little bit or probably later, like way later, probably like 10, 11 o'clock at night. I'll see you guys in the back of the camper. Dude, I had to show this because I just freaking love this little light up freaking dinosaur, man. It's pretty cool. But it's to the end of the night, and I'm just chilling. Been chilling here in the camper, playing games. Let me see, is that light enough for you guys? And just running everything off this Jackery. I really love this Jackery. But so fitness things, awesome day, except for some crazy stuff did go down in the gym that I think I should really talk about on this channel. Dude, I don't care if you're leftist or right, what your political beliefs are. Going and yelling and screaming at people because they believe differently than you is not okay. Like, I'm more in the middle, and I did this last election vote a little bit more right than I did Democrats. In the past, I voted a lot for Democrats, and I voted some for Republican. This round, I did more Republican than I did Democrat, but I still did vote for some Democrats. And it's not okay. It's like, so I was in the gym, and I started hearing this yelling and screaming coming from the manager's office. And this guy was just like screaming and yelling at the trainer and saying like, you Democrats, you blah, 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 you guys are the reason why Charlie is blah, 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 blah. Guys, that's not okay. Just because a few Democrats, a small amount celebrated him being assassinated doesn't mean all Democrats are okay with that and agree with that. They're going to be the loudest ones. They're going to be the ones that you see tons of posts about. They're going to be the loudest one because they're the ones that are celebrating it, saying the most crazy stuff, right? But that doesn't mean all Democrats are okay with what happened. So really, like, chill the heck out. Like, if you're one of those people, just don't get angry. Don't get all wild up, because Charlie wouldn't want that. And just freaking chill. Honor Charlie in a way that's respectful and amazing and awesome and supportive for his family, but don't go and just go start screaming and yelling at someone that you think might be political left when they haven't done anything to warrant that, or They haven't celebrated it and all this stuff. Because the manager, he's more of in the middle as well, kind of like me. He agrees some things with Republicans, and then he disagrees and agrees some with Democrats and disagrees with some stuff. You're not gonna 100%. I don't think you should 100% agree with someone all the freaking time. Like that's, to me, that's weird. And we should be able to have really good conversations with people and be awesome and just be like, hey, let's have a civil conversation, and we're still friends at the end of the day. Like I think that's how it should be. We can do debate, but still be friends at the end of the day. So just don't do that. Don't go screaming and yelling, and it's just things are getting kind of out of control. And now I worry about the gym manager's safety actually, because I'm like, was this guy gonna come back with a weapon? Like, what the heck, dude? Like, why would you just randomly target him like that when he does lean left a little bit, but he's not fully vote, like, you know what I mean? But and it's not like he's celebrating Charlie's death. He was like, what happened is sad, and that's like, he said what's happening in this country is horrible. It's not like he was celebrating it, but it was just crazy. And so I just really feel like I need to talk and speak up on that and be like, guys, don't go do that. If you guys vote right, if you guys are Republican, don't go do that. And if you vote Democrat, don't be celebrating what happened. That's horrible. It's like I don't know. It's just so freaking crazy what's going on. But so other than that, day's gone pretty well. So I'm in about 220 grams of protein, and I'm at 2,100 and something calories. Pretty good day. Didn't do cardio. I didn't go back to do cardio because my calf was pretty irritated after leg day. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hold back. But my chest is starting to feel good. So I feel like my chest will probably be ready to go tomorrow, staying pretty hydrated. And man, these drinks that we got, oh my gosh, they're so delicious. You guys have to go get these before. They're the caramel apple sparkling waters. You guys have to go get these before Safeway before they're all gone. They're absolutely freaking delicious. And it'll help you stay hydrated, and it'll help you stick to your goals. Gosh, I just love this thing. It's so cool. I like the color of it. But I don't know, man. Not too much else to really talk about other than it was a good day, and I feel good. I feel with the Retatrutide, I'm taking another shot tonight. I'm at 4 milligrams a week. I do 2 shots a week at 2 milligrams per shot. When I eat 1,000 calories, it feels like I had 2,000 calories. When I eat 2,000 calories, it feels like I ate 8,000 calories. So I love it, and it's helping, and it really makes me start realizing that there's more stuff that's wrong. I don't know how the way to phase this. Like, I think there's something more with people who are very obese. There's just something that's in our head that makes us crave more food and just like constantly eating and thinking about food, and this takes that completely away. So it's like, because like when I talk to my friends who do not have obesity problems or food problems, they don't even think about food. They never thought about food. They never thought like, oh my gosh, this food is just so delicious, I got to keep eating it. Or they never emotionally ate. And they never really even thought of food, just like, oh, I'm a little hungry, so I'm going to go eat. When me, I was thinking about food all the time. So when I started talking, so now I know what they're talking about. Because before I was like, what are you talking about? I think of food all the time. I'm always hungry. I always want to eat. How do you guys not think about food all the time? And so now I know what they meant. Like now when I get hungry, then I'm like, okay, I feel hungry, so I'm going to go eat. So then I eat just a little bit. I don't even eat much. And then I go, oh my gosh, I'm freaking stuffed. I can't even eat anymore. When before, I would sit there and just keep eating, and I wouldn't stop. And until I was like overly grossly just so bloated and just like, oh, I can't eat anymore. And so now I know what it feels like to just be, in a way, I guess, a basic human being, where you're just like, you're hungry, you eat a little bit, and then you're full. You know what I mean? Like, before I never had that. And a lot of my friends who didn't have obesity problems, that's how they explain it to me. They'd be like, yeah, dude, I just get a little bit hungry, I eat, and then I don't have a big appetite like that. So I love it. I would highly recommend you guys to try it out if you're having still problems losing weight and having problems controlling your food. I totally would recommend it, but make sure you guys do your own research. Maybe consult with your doctors. So I'm not a professional doctor or anything. Just really make the choice. Do a lot of research before you make the choice of getting on that kind of stuff. Like, look at your risks. What are the side effects you got to look out for? All that stuff. But I'm gonna chill. Maybe watch some YouTube or a movie. I'm probably gonna play Kirby or play something on the Switch, kind of more of just like a chill game. I've been playing Helldivers, been playing Madden, and so I think I'm just gonna sit here and just chill and just play something more relaxing. And then I would play Mario Party, but the game pisses me off because I'm always losing. I think it's more based off luck than skill. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow's video, and guys, just be good. Be the good in the world. Be kind. Be respectful. Be the person that helps the old lady across the road. Be the person who stops and helps someone when they're broken down. Be the person that doesn't let people get you so angry and feel hatred in your heart. Just be the good. You know what I mean? Be the good. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.